All right, boys, it's my turn to play. We got a lot to do today, so buckle up.
I'm definitely ready for what's to come, Donald. How are you feeling, Joe?
I'm feeling amazing. I can't wait for our final team member. It will be nice to have a complete party.
Yeah, for real. I'm going to do things a bit differently. I'll head towards the dude that gives us a Lapras first on the 7th floor, and then go back to the 1st floor and work my way up.
That's a good approach since there are a ton of trainers to face, so that will be good experience for Lapras.
If I'm not mistaken, we also have to deal with our so-called rival again.
Are you serious?
Not that he's our actual rival, though.
It's awfully nice of him to give us good experience despite him being so useless, wouldn't you say?
You're not wrong, Donald. He just pisses me off every time since he just acts like he's better than us, even though we whoop him every match.
And of course, we have to face a trainer before we get our Lapras.
This nerd can't battle. He should just stick with the book since that's all he's good for.
Ain't that the truth?
I know we're getting Lapras soon, but how do you plan on training up the team when you're not training up Lapras Donald?
The entire team is relatively close in level, so I'll just try to keep it that way. Lapras will be getting most of the action since you said it would only be level 25, right?
You would be right about that, Donald.
Okay, but speaking of Lapras, what is the ideal moveset?
Well, I think Surf and Ice Beam are a no-brainer.
Facts.
We should also use the Psychic TM on it as well for some type coverage and keep Body Slam on it. What do you guys think?
I honestly think that's the perfect moveset for Lapras. What do you think, Barack?
What do you guys think of Thunderbolt instead of Body Slam?
Jesus Christ, Barack, how many Pokemon do you want our team knowing Thunderbolt?
Come on, Joe, it's not that big of a deal.
Joe's not wrong, though, Barack. Thunderbolt is nice, and all but our Jolteon and Nidoking already know it.
All right, fine. I was just putting the idea out there, so if you guys want time to think about it or something, then go for it.
I'm just saying, Barack, is Thunderbolt really needed? I mean, look at this destruction that our Jolteon is doing with Thunderbolt.
In addition, you'd have to go back to the game corner and grind up for more coins to even get the TM in the first place.
It's not the end of the world if we don't get Thunderbolt for Lapras.
Facts.
It still has powerful moves like Surf, Ice Beam, and Psychic.
That's already an overpowered moveset. Besides, it's not like Body Slam is a bad move.
All right, it's decided then. We will have Body Slam, Surf, Psychic, and Ice Beam on our Lapras. Everyone cool with that?
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Same here. Let's run it, boys.
And just in time for this battle to end. I badly want our Lapras now.
Yeah, for real, these trainers need to get out of the way.
There's still a couple more, including our rival battle, before we can get Lapras, guys.
Are you serious?
It's okay. We'll get it soon enough.
One trainer at a time, Donald. It's just like that time when Joe was facing 1,000,000 trainers before we faced the Fuchsia City Gym.
Yeah, I know, Barack. I'm just getting a little impatient for Lapras, that's all.
And soon we will get it. I will say, though, Donald, it's super smart of you to go straight for the card key from this 5th floor, because then you'll be able to access everything without having to rely on the teleporters.
Facts.
Thanks for the compliment, Joe. Regardless of how I approach this, there are still going to be a ton of trainers and more.
They do give pretty good money, though, and Lapras will need all the experience it can get so it can catch up to the rest of our team. So although it can be annoying at times, it will be worth it when it's all said and done.
Yeah, and Barack, can't we delete Cut now? Do we really need it at this point?
Yeah, I'm not sure if Cut is needed moving forward. Joe, what's the move?
Yeah, I think we can delete Cut from Charizard.
Thank God.
If memory serves correctly. The move deleter is in Fuchsia City, so I can go ahead and get that done when it's my turn to play next.
That sounds like a good plan, Joe. And just like that, Donald got the card key.
It's time for the rival battle now, though, right, Joe?
Yeah, it is. Make sure to demolish him, Donald.
I'm curious to see what his team looks like now. I wonder if there were any significant changes made.
I'm not going to lie. His team is pretty good, but he still won't be able to beat our goated team, believe me.
Damn right about that, Joe.
You know where to go for it, right, Donald?
Yeah, if it's one thing I actually remembered about this place, it's how to get the card key and get to the rival battle ASAP.
Well, I guess you were not kidding with regards to knowing where to go. Let's see how you do, Donald.
I'll be fine, Barack. He just happens to be in the way of the dude who gives us our Lapras.
Technically, you're not wrong about that. Let's see what you guys think of his team, though.
Well, I don't think anything would impress me. And a Pidgeot, huh? If anything. Are you doing okay, Joe?
I'm fine, Donald. I told you that I'm over it now, thanks to you two.
Thank God.
2 flamethrowers should do the trick.
At least our rival has a decently leveled Pokemon. We'll be able to get some good experience.
Feather Dance? Doesn't that lower attack?
It does, Barack, no surprise there. Our rival is being stupid again. Flamethrower is unaffected by it and will take out this Pidgeot no problem.
Well, that's 1 down and 4 more to go. What is he going to send out next?
Probably his Blastoise, right?
Did you somehow get the script, Barack? How did you predict that one?
For real.
It's just a trend I've been noticing. He usually sends out his starter Pokemon after his Pidgey or Pidgeotto, or in this case, his Pidgeot.
Well, that's a smart observation you picked up on. That being said, 2 Thunderbolts should take care of this thing.
It should, but of course this dude wants to be annoying and spam protect, This battle will probably take 4 or 5 turns to finish his starter off.
An annoying dude with this starter sounds about right.
Excuse me?
All right, chill out, Barack. Don't get all butthurt now.
You know what? You're right, Donald. I don't need to waste my energy on something like this.
Okay, good job for not getting baited.
That bite did more damage than I wanted it to, but it's whatever.
And of course, like I predicted, this dude is going to continue being annoying by spamming protect. I don't get what the point of that is. It's not like he has leftovers or anything.
And to think that he even tried it for a second time in a row, this dude is an actual bum.
Facts.
Okay, well, that battle was easy. 2 down, 3 more to go.
All right, what else does this bum have?
Well, I guess a Growlithe, huh? It's not even an Arcanine yet.
Then 1 Thunderbolt should take care of this thing, huh?
Maybe 2. It is level 38 after all.
This so-called rival of ours is lucky we don't have our Lapras yet. 1 Surf would definitely end this Growlithe's career.
Moment of truth. Will it finish it off?
And of course
Damn!
it doesn't. Even though I predicted it to take 2 Thunderbolts, I'm still surprised myself.
This loser doesn't even deserve a taste of another Thunderbolt. I'm just going to use secret power instead.
If anything came from that battle, at least our Zenitsu got to level 40.
Facts.
That's a nice little milestone.
Yeah, for real. Now it's 3 down and 2 to go. What's next?
It will probably be some garbage.
Oh, really now?
Whoa,
Garbage,
whoa,
Donald?
whoa, whoa. Hold on now. I didn't mean that. It's something goated. That's what I meant.
Oh yeah, that's definitely what you meant. Don't tell me you're still salty from when Barack picked Snorlax over Execute.
Not this again.
Actually, I'm not Joe. I've
Wait, what?
accepted the results. Snorlax was chosen, and I have to be okay with it. Ultimately, Snorlax is a beast for our team, so I've moved on.
Since when do you accept results when it's something that you didn't want?
For real.
I guess you can say playing with you two has taught me a thing or two. That being said, let's focus on demolishing this Alakazam.
I love hearing that, Donald. I'm with you 100%. Let's finish this battle off.
I'm just glad that I didn't have to step in as the mediator. Good job, you two.
Believe me when I say this, Barack. You won't have to be the mediator as much anymore moving forward. I think we've really found a way to coexist with each other. This Pokémon Fire Red playthrough would suggest that.
That's all facts, Donald. And our team would 100% suggest that we're light years ahead of our bum of a rival.
Well, now that the rival has been taken care of, we can finally add our last team member. I'm so excited, guys.
Hell yeah, we'll finally have a complete team. Now it's just a matter of training Lapras up.
It's about damn time. Let's do this, boys.
Do you have an idea for a nickname, Donald?
Actually, I do. I'm going to name it Neptune. We can't go wrong with that nickname, right?
It's a pretty basic nickname if you ask me, Donald, but just because something is basic, it doesn't mean that it's bad.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with that kind of nickname. I'm just glad that we have Lapras on our team at this point.
Same here. My first order of business will be teaching this newly acquired Lapras of ours Surf and Psychic. Hopefully we can train it without having to switch train.
Just given how strong Surf and Psychic are, I don't think switch training is necessary. Besides, these trainers have lower-leveled Pokemon for the most part, so I think we'll be okay.
Well, that's good to hear. Hopefully our Lapras can get up to at least the mid-30-ish by the time the Silph Co is completed.
At this point, it's not the experience that I'm thinking about for Lapras. It's more so of the fact how we'll have to deal with stupid Zubats who just have it out for you by spamming Supersonic.
Well, hopefully Lapras can outspeed them by a certain point. We know good and damn well that Psychic and Ice Beam will demolish them.
Speaking of Ice Beam, Joe, when will Lapras learn it?
I think it's level 31 or 32.
Perfect.
It shouldn't be too far from us, that's all I remember.
By the way, guys, I'm going to use the Pokemon Center real quick since I have to go back to the first floor anyways.
Sounds good. We'll be working our way up then, huh?
Yeah, I don't want to miss on many trainers. We'll need all the experience we can get.
Sounds good. And good thing you knew about using Dig instead of having to use an escape rope.
Of course. All right, boys, it's time to officially start the Silph Co. Are you ready for the never-ending trainers?
As long as they're not annoying, then yeah, I'm ready for them.
Just keep in mind, Donald, if you ever feel exhausted or perhaps you don't want to finish this entire thing in one go, I can always finish the rest.
Thanks for the option, Joe, but I plan on doing this entire thing in one go. Just got to get it out of the way, am I right?
Yeah, I feel that, Donald, but of course the first Pokemon we encounter after saying that is a Golbat.
Hopefully a Psychic is a one-hit KO so we don't have to deal with a Supersonic.
Don't flinch.
Thank God for that.
All right, let's see this damage.
The moment of truth.
Okay, that damage wasn't too bad, I guess.
Yeah, but what if it uses Supersonic?
And that's exactly
See?
what it did.
Are you kidding
and
me?
of course it has to be confused. Literally the first trainer.
Come on, Neptune, don't hit yourself here.
It probably will.
Thank God for that.
Let's go.
I couldn't handle any more annoying BS. It's too early for that.
You won't have to, Joe. I'm switching out to Primeape.
Yeah.
I'm not dealing with this stupid
What the hell?
confusion.
Okay, that's fine. And all but seriously, Barack, all Donald did was say the word Primeape and you're already acting up.
That's because Primeape is the best. I mean, just look at it. It's simply amazing.
Okay. Calm the hell down, Barack. You do realize that I can release this thing at any moment, right?
Don't you even think of doing that, Donald? Primeape is the goated Pokemon. How dare you even think about doing that?
All right, Barack, you need to take a deep breath here. Donald wasn't being serious anyways.
Yeah, for real, Barack, but in all seriousness, though, why do you have to sound super zesty?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's because he's married to Manchelle. Case solved.
Ha ha ha, nice one, Joe.
Okay, shut the hell up, Joe. Don't even get me started on your wife.
How about we just focus on this level 25 Zubat instead?
That sounds good, Donald. It should be a one-hit KO.
And would you look at that, it is a one-hit KO. No more stupid supersonics.
Only for now, though. All these grunts have our Zubats.
And there's another one. It's okay, though, because it's just another one-hit KO waiting to happen.
Yeah, but these things don't give that much experience.
It's fine, Barack. There are still 1,000 trainers left, so we'll get plenty of experience.
Just keep in mind that the gym leader's ace in Saffron City is level 43 Barack.
Yeah, I get that, and for once there isn't a Zubat.
Joe, for the love of God, please do not mention your BS dead Raticate theory.
Don't worry, Donald. I'm kind of over that, to be honest.
Wait, what?
Are you sure you're Joe? How do you not care for that theory anymore? You've been mentioning it ever since the Cerulean City gym.
Yeah, but the more I read up on the theory, eventually I thought I was reading some Fox News article.
All right, chill out with that, Joe.
Don't worry, Donald. That was just a joke. I'm just trying to pass time since we have a lot of trainers to battle, right?
You're not wrong.
It's nice to see Lapras get some good experience from that Raticate. It's almost level 26 already.
And these grunts will have Pokemon that are weak for the most part to Lapras. So Lapras will be cooking on the levels, that's for sure.
Hopefully that's the case, Joe. Let's see what this bum has.
We're just calling these grunts bums now, huh?
Isn't that what they are, though? And thank God for this Cubone. One Surf should be a one-hit KO.
It is level 29, though, Donald.
That shouldn't matter since our Neptune is just goated. And would you look at that?
Let's go.
You need to put more trust in our Lapras Barack.
Facts.
Obviously, I trust our Lapras, but this game likes to tease us by leaving 1 or 2 HP when it really should be a one-hit KO. I thought that would happen there, but I'm glad that I was wrong.
I know what you mean, but holy crap, this Lapras is literally cooking. Its moveset is already so goated, and it hasn't even learned Ice Beam yet.
It's just nice seeing those annoying-ass Zubats faint like that. They have no purpose except for spamming supersonic.
Well, it seems like I was worried that the Lapras would have trouble getting up in the levels for nothing. Glad to see it.
Yeah, but I'm going to switch out Lapras here because these scientists tend to have electric-type Pokemon.
That's the smart play, Donald. I know there's a Pokemon Center close by, but just having to go back and forth constantly is annoying and time-consuming.
Yup, and that's exactly why I put Primeape in the front.
God, I love Primeape.
Here we go
Primeape
again.
is getting some good action in boys. Don't you love seeing Primeape in action? Because I know I do.
I'm just going to disregard Barack's feelings for Primeape, but I will acknowledge that Primeape hasn't gotten as much action as the others have. So I'll give you that, Barack.
And just for you, Barack, I will continue battling with Primeape. I could have gone into King Donald, but hey, why not use Primeape more?
That's kind of hot.
What the
Should I
hell?
call you Daddy for doing that?
All right, Barack, let's chill for a bit. There are way too many trainers in the Silph Co for you to be acting like this.
In what world is Barack the one acting like this and Joe isn't?
Come on, Donald. I haven't acted like that in a while. I only act like that around the lasses now.
All right, boys. We need to focus on how Primeape is ending Magneton's career. Primeape is also getting some juicy experience from it. All hail Primeape.
Okay, I'm changing out back to Lapras. I can't
Wait,
with
what?
this nonsense right now.
Come on, Barack. The way you kept acting, and more importantly, Lapras is only level 26. Calm down, would you?
I really want you to take Joe's advice, Barack.
All right, fine. But I'm sure Primeape will be getting more action in eventually. Can't wait for that.
Whoa, 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 whoa. There's a scientist. Isn't there an electric Pokemon coming up?
Joe, I will just switch out if that is the case, but surprisingly,
what?
he has a Grimer instead.
Okay, then Psychic should take this out in a few turns, right?
Do you really want it poisoning us? I think we should send out Primeape.
If it were to try poisoning us, Barack, Primeape wouldn't be able to avoid that. Take your love for Primeape somewhere else.
And it didn't even use Sludge. Turns out that Psychic did more damage than I thought. I figured since Grimer has a decent special defense stat, it wouldn't get demolished like this, but boy was I wrong.
For real.
All right, here's an Electrode. Switch to Primeape.
Screw that, Barack. Let Charizard eliminate this with Flamethrower.
I like the
I am
sound
not
of that.
trying to get all fancy. We got to finish these trainers quick or we'll be here all day.
He's not wrong, Barack. Would you rather be here all day, or would you rather watch an overleveled Primeape beat up on some Electrode?
Kind of like how an overleveled Charizard beat up on that Electrode.
Yeah, but it one-shot the Electrode. I'm not trying to get all cute by hoping cross-chop lands to get a one-shot Barack.
It is what it is. Donald will train up the team perfectly fine since he has been doing just that whenever it's been his turn to play.
Well, at least it looks like he's done with the second floor. On to the next floor, huh?
Thank God for that. How many floors are there again, Joe?
I think there are around 11 or 12 floors.
Wait, are you being serious right now? I knew there were a lot of trainers, but what in the hell is that?
Don't worry, Donald. I don't think all the floors are filled with many trainers. There are more in some of them and a few in the others.
All right, well, as long as we're not here all day.
There will come a time in which Lapras will be able to one-shot everything these bum-ass grunts have. For now, we gotta live with 2-hit KOs.
Lapras is still a work in progress, but once it catches up in the levels, it will be one of our best Pokemon for sure.
Well, Lapras will be good and all, but will it really be better than Primeape?
Do you want an answer to that, Barack?
Yeah.
Then yeah.
Excuse me?
Okay. We don't need to be arguing over which of our Pokemon are better. I just think along with the moveset and stats Lapras provides, it will be one of our better Pokemon. No need to get into it, all right, guys?
All right, fine. Let's switch it up a bit and have Snorlax demolish this Hypno with a Shadow Ball.
For once, I will say it's a good thing that you did not send out Primeape here. After all, Psychic is good against fighting.
Okay, shut the fuck up, Barack. 2 + 2 is also 4. Did you know that?
Fuck off.
Why even say obvious stuff like that?
I guess it's time to go back to Lapras, huh?
Once again, it will be another 2-hit KO until Lapras gets to level 30 or something like that.
Man, you really are impatient with Lapras, huh, Barack? You gotta let Neptune cook.
I know.
I think he knows Donald.
I can get a little impatient sometimes knowing how many trainers there are. And it's not like we can just ignore training Lapras. So it's going to take even longer.
I assure you that the grind will be worth it, Barack. Think of the future dragon types we'll have to go up against, for example. A trained-up Lapras with Ice Beam will be nice to have. Look at it that way.
And our Lapras is almost level 27. It's getting a level for every few trainers, so it's on pace to get Ice Beam relatively quick, Barack.
Yeah, I know. I guess we got to take it one trainer at a time, huh? That's the mindset we got to have.
Good news, Barack.
What's up?
I will be putting Primeape in the front of the party for this battle since this dude has electric-type Pokemon. You got what you wanted.
It's about damn time. Primeape will be making a comeback. I love Primeape. It's coming into action again. Yay!
Okay, Barack, we're going to need to figure out what to do with your Primeape obsession. It's getting out of hand.
Excuse me? You literally busted a fat one the whole time for Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard.
Not anymore.
Who the hell are you to say that I have an obsession?
Barack, even you have to admit that Joe has gotten better about it. Don't you think it's time for you to do the same?
Primeape hasn't been sent out as much compared to the other team members, so maybe that's why I feel the way I do.
Okay, so you're saying that if we send out Primeape more, you'll stop busting every time?
You would be correct.
What do you think, Donald?
What do you mean, what do I think? I think we have to train up Lapras more.
All right, that's fine. As long as you're able to send out Primeape on a more consistent basis, then that's all I care for.
You should be careful with this wheezing Donald. It could knock out Lapras for all we know.
Well, this wheezing should be careful. Psychic will be a 2-hit KO.
This is one trash-ass wheezing. First, it used a weak move like Tackle, and second, it couldn't even land the shot even though it has 95% accuracy. This wheezing needs to reevaluate its worth in life.
Holy shit, Barack, it's just a wheezing.
Yeah, Barack, you seem a bit tense.
I am.
Maybe I should spread your cheeks to make you feel relaxed.
Okay, Joe, get the fuck out of here with your sus-ass bullshit. That will not make me feel relaxed.
I don't know why you're so surprised, Barack.
What are you talking about, Donald?
Every time Joe brings up spreading cheeks, he always starts it off by stating if someone is tense or not.
Well, I guess you saw right through me, Donald. Good one. And what's even better is that you're done with the third floor. On to the next one.
Okay, that's what I like to hear. Let's continue making good progress.
And let's continue whooping these grunts with our Lapras.
I wonder what this dude has. Probably a Zubat or something.
Okay, and Ekans, not bad.
Whoa,
What happened?
hold on now. Did I
it's
forget
Primeape.
to switch out
Hello,
Primeape from the front of
this
the party?
is exciting. I love Primeape.
Well, I guess that answers my question.
This battle right here will be a prime example as to why Primeape is not being sent out more, Barack.
Of course, it couldn't one-hit KO this Ekans. This is exactly why it's better to send out someone like Charizard or Jolteon if a poison type is out.
Shut your senile ass up, Joe. Primeape isn't effective against poison types, and it literally got intimidated to start off with. Don't blame Primeape for that.
All right, it's time to go back to Lapras. I need to be more aware of that next time. That's my bad.
You're fine, Donald. That happens every now and then.
Why can't these grunts have something different or better? It's the same garbage-ass Zubats. I'm actually getting annoyed by it.
Barack, I straight up think you're getting tilted right now. That would also explain why you keep busting a fat one for Primeape every time.
Okay, Barack, let's all take a deep breath, okay? I'll start it. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, okay? Are you feeling any better?
Are you fucking serious, Donald? You counted way too fucking fast once again.
I'll be fine, guys. I just feel a bit claustrophobic from being in this Silph Co, if I'm being honest. I'll be fine, though.
If you say so, Barack, remember, one trainer at a time, okay?
Yeah, I got you guys. And my bad for constantly expressing my feelings with regards to Primeape. I guess that's just me getting too crazy. I'll make sure it doesn't happen much moving forward.
You're all good, Barack. We just got to make sure that we're all doing okay. You feel that? That being said, it's on to the next trainer.
I like to think of the positives, Barack.
Facts.
I'm looking forward for Lapras learning Ice Beam.
Facts.
I'm looking forward to getting more money so we can get more items in preparation for the Elite Four.
Facts.
Yeah, I feel that. And I guess it's also a good thing this trainer only has 2 Pokemon.
What do you know? This person had variety for once.
See, that's what happens when we focus on the positives. Let's keep this up, boys.
Okay, let's see what else this dude has.
Okay, I guess a Drowsy isn't too bad either. I'm just going to send out Snorlax for a one-hit KO by using Shadow Ball.
That's a good way to make these battles quick.
Yeah, for real. I don't even care anymore if you send out Primeape or not. Just as long as we progress with the Silph Co at a tolerable pace. Then I'm cool with whatever.
Well, that's good to hear that from you, Barack.
By the way, Donald, I don't think there are any trainers left on this floor for you to battle.
Thank God.
So I guess it's on to the next one.
Well, that's nice to hear. I will say, though, I might end up missing a trainer here and there, but for the most part, I will be defeating them.
That's fine. Missing a trainer here and there is not going to make the world's difference.
We're only going through these trainers because of Lapras being under level.
Facts.
If we had a team full of level 40s, we would have skipped a lot of this and went straight to go whoop Giovanni's bitch ass.
You're not wrong for saying that, Donald. Let's see what this loser has.
Well, at least this loser will give us a good amount of experience. I can't complain about that.
I love it how we don't even call these dudes grunts. We just call them losers, bums, and bitches.
They're all 3 of them at once.
Damn right they are. One Shadow Ball should do the trick on this Hypno. What do you guys think?
I don't know, Joe. That might be pushing it. I think it'll take 2.
Want to bet so the loser has to call the winner, Daddy?
Hell no. This isn't the game of life. You can't get me to say that shit again.
Okay, I guess we'll see if this is a one-hit KO or not.
I think it will be, but let's see.
The moment of truth, boys.
Well, I guess it was a smart thing you chose not to bet on that Barack.
Thank fucking God for that. I wouldn't have been able to live with myself if I had to call you Daddy again.
It would have been funny to hear that I'm not going to lie. At least Lapras got a level from that battle, so there's that.
It's only a few levels away from learning Ice Beam, and once it does, shit is over with.
Damn, I can't believe Lapras will have a complete and overpowered moveset this quick.
That's why I said to let Lapras cook.
Is this our first juggler we're battling? Let's see what he has.
Well, I guess Lapras can take care of this Kadabra easily with a few body slams.
Do you plan on using the Pokemon Center anytime soon, though, Donald?
What the fuck?
Lapras is Loki running out of moves and it's low on HP.
Yeah, I plan on doing that in a bit, but what in the fuck was that trainer thinking? He had Kadabra open up the battle with Recover? Stupid ass bitch.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was, but at least Lapras will be able to get good experience from that. On to the next.
Can't wait to see some dog shit.
Well, okay then. I didn't expect a Mr. Mime, but like before, Snorlax should be able to defeat it in one hit with a Shadow Ball.
And to think that going up against psychic types were a struggle back then. Snorlax is literally fucking every psychic type.
Okay, we know, Joe. Let's not get too excited.
Yeah, that's my bad. Psychic moves are pretty broken in this game, so having a counter for that makes me pretty happy.
I mean, it's definitely satisfying to watch them get fucked in one turn.
Facts.
If we didn't have Shadow Ball, we would have to rely on Flamethrower or Thunderbolt, and that's not going to get the job done as well as Shadow Ball.
And we have you to thank for that, Barack. Getting the Shadow Ball TM was huge. And also, since it's a physical move, it's literally perfect for Snorlax.
That's all facts, Donald. By the way, I think you finished off the trainers on this floor, so you can just proceed on.
Wait, what? These scientists aren't opponents?
Well, I guess they aren't. Kind of deceiving since some of them are and some of them aren't, I guess.
Okay, but what about this scientist, though?
He's not an opponent either, Donald.
Damn well okay, then. I guess we can just move on to the next floor, then. There weren't even that many on this floor.
Okay, we're making some solid progress. I can feel it.
Definitely. I think the next floor is the 6th floor, so we're a little over halfway done with this, I think.
Well, I think after this match would be a good time for me to make a quick trip to the Pokémon Center.
Donald, you don't have to go back to the Pokémon Center. I'm pretty sure there's a place in this building where you can heal up. I think it's the 9th floor.
It's not that big of a deal, Joe, but thanks for the heads up anyways.
Okay, this dude has a nice little Machop. That will once again be a one-hit KO from Psychic.
Guess you weren't wrong about needing to heal up after this match, Donald. You literally used your last Psychic PP on this matchup.
Perfect timing, I guess.
All right, what else does this bum-ass bitch have?
Well, damn.
Okay, well, either way, I'm going to send out Jolteon. I'm thinking a Thunderbolt attack will one-shot this Machoke.
I gotta say, though, I'm surprised you haven't used King Donald at all.
For real?
Yeah, well, like I said earlier, I'm trying to speed through these trainers. I'm sure Nidoking will be used at some point.
I guess I can't complain. It's not like Nidoking is falling behind in the levels or anything like that.
And you were right about our Jolteon one-shotting this Machoke with Thunderbolt.
It's nice to see. Now that we're around the halfway point, I'm going to go heal up real quick.
Sounds good.
Sounds like a plan.
All right, it's time to continue progressing with the Silph Co. I wonder how many trainers are left.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but hopefully there are enough to get Lapras up a high enough level to learn Ice Beam.
Don't worry about that. I know for sure we'll be able to get Ice Beam for Lapras by the time we get to Giovanni's bitch ass.
Well, that's good to hear. In the meantime, we can all watch us fuck a Zubat for the 1,000th time.
That's cool and all, but I do have something to ask you too if you don't mind.
What's up, Barack?
Yeah, is everything okay?
Yeah, everything is fine. I was just wondering, since we're progressing really well with the game, I started to think about the other day which Pokemon game we should play next.
I was thinking Heart Gold or Emerald, right?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing too. That's something we'll decide when we get closer to the end, though. Just keep in mind for now whether you want to play Heart Gold or Emerald next.
Sounds good, and it's about damn time we see a Golbat. Let's see what happens.
Well, of course, Golbat is going to be annoying and use Confuse Ray.
No surprise there. Regardless of what happens, I'm going to switch out to Jolteon. I'm done dealing with this bullshit.
And this is exactly why I was getting frustrated. It was more the confusion than the amount of trainers that I was getting annoyed from.
It's fine, Barack. Jolteon will tear this Golbat a new one.
Facts.
I'm surprised it didn't use Confuse Ray again like the little annoying bitch this bum-ass grunt is.
Why would he use Confuse Ray if he didn't expect us to switch out, though?
Because these trainers are dumber than rocks. Didn't this one bitch open up a battle by using Recover?
I can't argue with that logic. It's on to the next battle, though.
If you go left Donald, there should be a few items, so make sure not to miss them.
Okay, I got you. I just wanted to check what was to the right here for a sec.
Some items, huh? It will be a Pokeball and a potion.
Guess we'll see about that.
Well, what do you know? Finally, some useful ass items, wouldn't you guys say?
Okay, I guess this game finally gave us some good items. I can't complain about that.
I think I saw a scientist up there, by the way, so I'm going to switch out into Primeape.
How do you feel about that Barack?
Oh, no.
Calm your obese nipples, Donald. I don't really care for Primeape being sent out. I told you already that I was acting up because I was feeling claustrophobic with all these annoying ass trainers. I'm fine now, though.
Well, okay then. I was just putting you to the test. That's all that was Barack.
I'm pleasantly surprised. I guess we can just watch Primeape fuck all of his Pokemon up with Brick Break.
Primeape should hit level 40 by the time this battle is over, so that's a nice little achievement.
So I guess our Jolteon, Charizard, and Primeape will all be level 40, huh? It's time for us to redirect our attention to Lapras, Nidoking, and Snorlax.
Don't worry, Joe. I know how to train our team up.
Man, imagine if Nidoking had Earthquake. It would demolish everything. I can't believe we have to wait until after the 8th gym.
Yeah, but at least Nidoking has a good enough moveset for the time being.
Oh, that just reminded me. Nidoking should be learning Megahorn relatively soon, so make sure you guys teach it to him when the time comes.
Sounds good. Megahorn will be a great counter against Psychic types, so it will be super convenient to have.
I think I'm going to switch off of Primeape here regardless of what this dude has. We need to train up Lapras.
Well, as long as it's not a Magneton, then that's all good.
Let's see then.
Okay, well, I did not expect a coughing, but that's perfect for Lapras. One Psychic should do the trick.
Honestly, one Surf should do the trick as well. And once again, Lapras will be getting another level.
Just a couple more levels until Ice Beam, huh? Damn, that was quick.
Hopefully I can just keep Lapras out there full time. I'm not really interested in training up the rest of our team right now, if I'm being honest.
Well, for the most part, I think Lapras should be able to handle everything. Coughings, Grimers, Zubats, Golbats, Cubones, so yeah, it should be fine.
By the way, boys, do you think we should attach our leftovers to anyone like Nidoking or Lapras? I just remembered that we have one in our inventory.
I don't think we need to unless you guys say otherwise.
Yeah, I don't think we need to as well. If you feel the need to do that, Barack, then you can go ahead and do that when it's your turn to play.
No worries, I was just wondering about it, that's all.
And once again, Donald.
What's up?
You finished up this floor pretty quick, so you can go ahead and make your way to the next one.
Well, damn okay, I see you, Donald. Good shit for progressing with this Silph Co at a good pace.
Thanks, Barack. It's time for us to go fuck shit up on this floor now, am I right?
Definitely, Lapras is going to sweep this entire fucking floor, that's for sure.
Well, there is no denying that Lapras is leveling up pretty quick. It will be capable of just demolishing everything.
The only annoyance that we have to deal with is if a Golbat comes out and uses Confuse Ray, since it will most likely outspeed Lapras.
Well, I wouldn't worry about that right now. Let's just live in the moment and admire how our Lapras is demolishing these Cubones.
And here's another Cubone for Lapras to demolish. Easy experience.
Once this battle is finished, Lapras will be over halfway to level 30. It's absolutely crazy seeing how fast Lapras is leveling.
Facts, facts, and more facts, Donald. On to the next trainer.
Just gotta hope that this next trainer doesn't have anything annoying. Don't ruin our momentum now.
Well, my fingers are crossed, boys. Let's see what this bum-ass bitch has.
He said he smells a mouse? Is he sure he isn't talking about himself?
I love how we're just roasting the fuck out of these grunts.
That's because these grunts talk all this shit even though they're complete ass.
Facts.
I mean, who the hell talks shit when they have Eradicate on their team?
You're not wrong. Let's see if this is a one-hit KO now.
I'm not sure if it will be.
And it turns out that it's not. I do think another level or two will make Silph a one-hit KO, though, so it's okay.
Yeah, we should get another level soon enough, probably after this next battle.
Hopefully it's something that actually gives us good experience, though.
How bad can it be?
Well, I guess this grunt is even worse than I thought.
Facts.
Talking shit even though he has Eradicate and a Zubat, huh? This grunt is literally the definition of dog shit.
All right, then. Next battle for sure, Lapras will level up.
I don't know about that one Barack. He'll probably have a fucking Rattata or some shit.
Well, I guess a Golbat would be good experience. Watch it use fucking Confuse Ray, though.
Wait, what? We actually outspeed this thing already.
That actually took me by surprise. What the fuck?
But of course we couldn't finish it off.
Thank fucking God this bitch didn't use Confuse Ray. I guess this grunt is not a bum-ass bitch, but rather just a bum-ass.
Keep preaching that shit, Donald, and just like that, Lapras is level 30.
Only one more level for Lapras to get Ice Beam. Once it does know Ice Beam, Golbat won't have an opportunity to use a move on us.
Lapras is a fucking beast, and I just fucking knew this dude had a Rattata. Only bums have this kind of shit on their team.
At least it was a one-hit KO. No need to deal with this bullshit. On to the next trainer, huh?
I think there are a couple of items on this floor that are pretty useful if I'm not mistaken. So just be on the lookout for it, Donald.
Yeah, I will. And are these just employees?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about them.
Wait, did they lock themselves in to hide from the grunts, or did the grunts lock them in there so they can rot? What the fuck is going on?
I'd like to think that they locked themselves in. Anyways, though, I'm going to use Charizard for the battle with the scientist.
What happened to training up Lapras full time?
It's fine, Barack. Lapras will have a ton of opportunity to level up. Besides, you never know what this nerd has.
All right, whatever. Let's see then.
Probably an electric type.
And what do you know? I guess it's a good thing Lapras isn't out front. Just let Charizard cook.
All right, fine, you got me. One flamethrower should do the trick here.
Damn right it will. That's because Charizard is the goated starter.
Okay. Chill out, Joe. We get it. We don't want you busting a fat one now just because of how good Charizard is.
Fuck off, Donald. I wasn't going to. I'm not like that anymore. Call me the new and improved version of Papa Joe.
All right, we'll be the judge of that then. But Donald, why are you sending out Lapras against Muck with low HP?
Fuck it, that's why. I think Lapras can defeat it without fainting.
Okay, let's see how much this Psychic does then.
Not as much damage as I would like.
And of course, this Muck is choosing to be an annoying bitch by spamming Minimize.
At least Lapras won't be in danger of fainting, though.
Facts.
And thank fucking God for our goated Neptune landing that Psychic. Just one more shot and this Muck is done for.
And of course, now Muck's special defense drops. Because that's so
Donald?
useful now, huh?
Whoa, hold on now.
Okay, that didn't do as much damage as I thought it would.
Wow. I
Let's
guess
go.
Neptune really pulled through, even though Muck spammed the living shit out of Minimize.
Lapras is going to get a fuck ton of experience, but Donald, please tell me you're going to heal up soon.
Perfect timing, Barack. I was actually going to use the Pokemon Center right now. Don't trip out too much. This isn't my first time playing Pokemon, you know.
Yeah, come on, Barack. You gotta believe in King Donald more.
I do. I was just making sure that we would be okay moving forward. There is nothing wrong with that, right?
You're not wrong for that, Barack. That being said, I'm going to use the Pokemon Center real quick, so just give me a sec.
Sounds good.
All right, boys, we're making some good progress. We're all healed up so we can fuck shit up on the 8th floor.
We're one step closer to whooping Giovanni's bitch ass, right?
You would be correct, Barack. I don't think we have as many trainers left as you two might think we do. Donald has been doing well with these battles.
And we're only going to do better with these battles. Once this battle is finished up, Lapras should have learned Ice Beam by then.
Lapras will only level up if this bum-ass bitch grunt has Pokemon that gives good experience, though.
Damn, we're really calling every single grunt a bum-ass bitch, huh?
Because that's what all of them are, Joe.
Facts.
Can't let up now.
All right, let's see what this bum-ass bitch has next then.
Well, I guess an Arbok will give us some juicy experience. For once, a bum-ass bitch grunt has something notable.
I'm thinking one Psychic will take out this Arbok.
Arbok got some average special defense, so it's not a bad prediction.
Come on, Neptune, finish this bitch off in one hit.
Bullshit.
Wow. Of course this Arbok has to live with one fucking health.
And here comes a fucking poison sting.
Who would have guessed
I knew
that
it.
this annoying-ass Arbok would live with one health and then poison us after?
It's that typical bullshit. I guess we were getting away with it, so they just had to throw it at us at least once during the Silph Co.
Sounds about right. Will you keep Lapras and Donald?
Yeah, I need to. We're super close to Ice Beam, and I don't want to wait for another battle or something.
Well, Psychic should definitely be a one-hit KO to Coughing. That will be enough for Ice Beam.
Damn, we're going to have Ice Beam that fucking quick, huh? Thank God Lapras learns it so I don't have to go back to the game corner to get the TM for it.
But you wanted Thunderbolt on the Lapras.
Facts.
That requires you to go back to the game corner too, you know.
All right, we don't need Thunderbolt. But let's celebrate this moment, boys. Our Lapras has a complete moveset this fucking quick.
Yeah, this is just an overpowered moveset. All these moves do a shit ton of damage, and we have amazing type coverage. I'm super excited for Lapras.
Well, we deserve to be excited. This whole time we've been wanting to complete our party, and that moment has finally come, boys. Let's use Golbat as an example of how good Ice Beam is.
Let's see this destruction. Golbat deserves this shit more than anyone.
Fucking facts!
Here we go!
What
and
the
oh
fuck?
fuck! Ice Beam sounds so good. Ice Beam looks so good. Ice Beam is amazing! Look at that fucking destruction! Everything about Ice Beam is amazing! Oh fuck.
Seriously, Joe? Busting a fat one over Ice Beam? You can't be serious.
Yeah, I don't know how to defend that one, Joe.
Oh, come on. Even you guys have to admit that Ice Beam is badass.
Ice Beam is definitely badass, but I won't act the way you did just because it was used. Like, holy fuck.
I gotta admit, though, I kinda missed that reaction from Joe.
What the fuck are you talking about, Donald?
Joe doesn't express those feelings as much anymore, and I guess I kinda got used to it, so when he stopped doing it, it felt a little bland and boring, if I'm being honest.
I can't believe you're even saying this. Let's just change the subject, I guess. It's on to the next trainer, right?
I think there's only one more trainer on this floor.
Wait, what? Are you being for real, Joe?
Yeah, I'm being for real. Like I said earlier, there are more trainers in certain floors and less trainers in other floors.
Well, that's nice to hear. Not too much bullshit has happened, so let's keep it that way.
Yeah, for real. Best case scenario is to go up against Pokemon who aren't annoying while giving good experience.
And I guess Wheezing would be a prime example of that, huh? I'm thinking one Psychic should take this thing out since it has pretty bad special defense.
Yeah, I think so too.
And of course that bullshit happens. Incoming poison, am I right?
Given how some of these battles have gone, you would probably be right.
And there's the sludge attack. Wow, it actually didn't poison us, huh? We finally catch a break.
Yeah, for once. I can't wait for this juicy experience, though.
Well, that was indeed some juicy and thick experience.
What the fuck?
On to the next one.
All right, no need to say that it's thick, Barack. Let's just focus on whooping this coughing.
What the fuck do you mean focus? It's literally just one psychic attack and it's done for.
I think that was his way of changing the conversation, Barack.
Facts!
All right, whatever. One Pokemon left to deal with.
Wow, why the fuck can't more of these bum and bitch-ass grunts be like this? This dude had a Wheezing and a Golbat. Lapras is going to be level 32 by the time this battle is finished.
I'm more so surprised at the fact how you didn't bust a fat one over Ice Beam.
That was just a one-time thing. I don't have the energy to do it again.
All right, now would be a good time to change the topic. Joe, you said this was the last trainer on this floor, right?
Yeah, I think it is. But there's also some potential for items laying around, so maybe check that first before you go to the next floor, Donald.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, well, where the fuck is it, though?
Calm your impatient nipples, Barack. And would you look at that? Donald found the item.
Yeah, come on, Barack. You don't need to rush me. We'll finish the Silph Co eventually, right?
We're getting closer to Giovanni's bitch ass, that's for sure.
Well, if there are 11 or 12 floors and we're on the 9th one, then we're much closer than I thought. I actually needed to see that.
I will go ahead and progress up to those floors, but eventually, I will just say fuck it and head towards Giovanni to get this shit over with.
Yeah, I feel that. And would you look at that? Our Lapras is all grown up now, so we can have it go up against a Voltorb.
It should definitely one-hit KO this piece of shit.
I didn't expect it to be faster than Lapras, but I guess we're just going easy on it, huh?
If you want to look at it that way, then sure. Time to bring the next bitch out.
Let's see.
All right, well, I'm going to switch out into Charizard for this Magneton. I don't need Lapras fainting on us now.
Donald.
What's up, Barack?
I still don't know why you're not using Nidoking for these battles. Charizard is already level 40, so I figured you'd want to train up someone like Nidoking who is only level 38.
Weren't you the one who wanted these battles to go quicker?
Well, yeah, but that does.
But that doesn't what, huh? Nidoking would take an extra turn by using Dig, and that would just delay us further from battling Giovanni.
He has a point, Barack. It's fine if Nidoking is not being trained. It's still a similar level compared to the rest of our party.
And that is exactly why I wish we had Earthquake instead of Dig. We'd be fucking shit up more quick with that.
Trust me, I know what you mean. I wonder if we can get our Lapras up to around level 35 by the time we get to Giovanni. That would be nice.
Well, I'm not going to spoil anything with regards to what Giovanni will have on his team. But I think Lapras should be able to get around that level by the time the Silph Co is finished up.
That's good to hear, but it's on to the next floor, boys. How are we doing?
I'm hanging in there. What about you, Barack?
Well, at least we're on the 10th floor now. So we're getting closer and closer with finishing the Silph Co up.
Wait, are there no trainers on this floor or something? Where the fuck are they?
They're on the left side, Donald. In addition, there's a good amount of items in this one area, so make sure to get those as well.
Well, I guess you found the scientist. Won't they have an electric-type Pokemon, though?
At this point, I don't give a fuck. Just let Lapras cook.
I don't think Lapras will faint to most of these Pokemon anyways, Barack. It's fine.
This Magnemite sure as hell won't do anything. One Surf will fuck it up, that's for sure.
All right, I guess I was worrying unnecessarily. I just don't want any of our Pokemon to faint now. Hopefully things will be smooth for the rest of the time.
They definitely will be. Lapras is climbing in the levels, and if any time was going to be hard for Lapras. It was going to happen when it was level 25, not level 32.
Are there any more trainers on this floor, by the way, Joe?
There should be a grunt defending these items in a room, but other than that, I don't think so.
And Lapras is almost level 33, huh? I guess you guys were right. Let Neptune cook.
Glad you see it from our perspective. Let's take care of this bum-ass bitch and then proceed on to the next floor.
I will say you should be a little careful here, Donald.
What? Why? What are you talking about?
Well, I guess Machoke is why, huh? Joe is right here, Donald. Machoke can fuck our shit up.
We're okay. One psychic should do the trick since Machoke doesn't have great defense stats.
I don't know about this one, Donald.
Jesus fucking Christ, of course, Psychic didn't finish
Whoa,
it
whoa,
off.
whoa, whoa. Hold on now. This won't finish it off, right?
I guess Lapras is fainting after
Fuck.
all.
Are you fucking kidding me? Why couldn't Psychic defeat this bitch in one turn? Now Lapras will be missing out on some experience.
I think Psychic should have beat it in one turn too, Donald. But you played too risky there. That was a desperate attempt for trying to get Lapras experience.
Yeah, for real. But at least you can heal up before Giovanni, right? It's not that big of a deal. It's just a small inconvenience.
All right, fine. You guys are right. What's over here, though?
Well, I would say all these items are pretty useful. A nice Carbos for one of our Pokemon and a rare candy as well.
Speaking of items, we need to use our items like zinc and carbos since I'm sure we have a few in our inventory. I think we also have a decent amount of rare candies as well. We shouldn't forget to use them.
All right, I will make use of them after we're done with the Silph Co. If I forget, then Joe can use them on his turn.
Whoa, 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 hold on now. Are we done after this trainer? Isn't Giovanni's bitch ass in there?
We can't get into the room from this way, Barack. Donald's going to have to go back to where we got the Lapras and proceed from there. I think there are still a few more trainers as well, so don't get too excited yet.
Okay, I'm all for battling trainers and all, but what the fuck is this grunt? He's on the highest floor and this dude leads off with a Rattata? Seriously?
Yeah, I guess Lapras isn't missing out on much experience, huh? That makes me feel a bit better.
Ain't no way in hell this bum-ass bitch has another Rattata. He followed up a level 25 male Rattata with another level 25 male Rattata.
Yeah, this dude doesn't have anything. I have no clue why he's even hired to infiltrate the Silph Co.
What does he have next? Another Rattata?
Well, it's not much better. Yeah, this is some weird shit, even though all the grunts are trash. I think this one in particular is the most trash. Why the fuck is he on the highest floor?
And it's not like he's guarding the room Giovanni is in since you can't access it from this side. They just made him a side bitch or something.
Seriously? A fucking Ekans now? Does this dude not know what an evolution is?
Yeah, I don't know why this dude has all level 25 male Pokemon. This dude has issues.
At least our Charizard will be able to level up from this bullshit, thank God.
That's the only good thing to take away from this battle. What does he have next? Something useless again, huh?
I guess we'll see. I think he does.
All right, the moment of truth. What is it going to be?
Of course, it's another fucking Rattata, no surprise there. This grunt is literally the shittiest of the shitties.
And once again, it's a level 25 male Pokemon. This dude needs to reevaluate his sorry-ass life.
Well, at least we're done with this bullshit battle. I'm all for battling opponents, but I hate the ones who have a fuck ton of Pokemon that give no experience.
Yeah, for real. What's the move now, Donald?
I'm going to heal up real quick, and then I'll head over to the floor in which we faced our rival so we can head over to Giovanni's bitch ass.
Sounds like the right move to make.
All right, I'll be back, boys. Just give me a quick sec.
Sounds good.
Okay, it's time to get back at it. Like Joe said, there should be a few more trainers before Giovanni, right?
You would be correct, Donald. Do you know where to go, though?
Yeah, I have an idea for where we have to go.
What do you mean an idea, Donald? Do you know for sure as to where you need to go, yes or no?
I'll be fine, Barack. Just trust me, okay?
Joe, can you fucking guide him if he's doing something wrong?
No, fuck that. Let's see if King Donald can cook Barack.
You can't be serious right now. What if he gets lost?
I'm sure he'll figure it out eventually. Just let him do his thing, okay? Don't worry. We're almost done with the Silph Co, regardless of how you want to look at it.
Yeah, come on, Barack. Don't you see that Joe said we have a few more trainers? Here's the first one we have to deal with.
Let King Donald do his thing, Barack. We'll be fine.
All right, fine. I'll trust that you can guide us to Giovanni. But why do you have Primeape out? I thought we're training up Lapras.
I am trying to train up Lapras, but I forgot to put Lapras in the front after I went to heal up our Pokemon. I'll adjust that after this battle.
Can we fucking land a rock slide, though, like goddamn?
Well, there you go, Barack. And thank fucking God that rock slide is a good move because I didn't want us dealing with Drowsy's bullshit any longer.
Time for a Grimer, huh? A nice and easy battle for Lapras.
Hopefully our Lapras can get to level 33 before this battle is over.
Oh, it definitely will, Barack. It's super close to leveling, and there's still one more Pokemon after this Grimer.
Well, as long as there's no bullshit, then I'm okay. To be honest, boys, I don't know how much longer I can keep my shit together by being in this Silph Co.
You've gone through a lot, Barack, and you're almost done with it. When you were tripping out in the beginning, I didn't think you were going to last this long, but you did calm down, and now we're so close to being done with this. You got this.
Thanks for that, Donald. It's always nice seeing a trainer battle finish up since we know we're one step closer to defeating Giovanni's bitch ass.
And now our Lapras is level 33. It should get another level hopefully before Giovanni himself. Overall, Donald, you've been killing it during the Silph Co. Keep it up.
Thanks for that, Joe. Do you know how many trainers we have left, by the way?
Yeah, we have a couple of more. That being said, I'll direct you as to where you need to go after this trainer.
Wait, why the fuck do you need to direct him if he already knows where he's going?
That's because he doesn't know where the fuck he's going.
Wait, what?
See, this is exactly why I wanted you to guide him from the beginning, Joe. Are we just fighting this trainer when we don't have to be?
I mean, technically, we don't have to be fighting this trainer, but fear not. There's only one left after I finish guiding him in the right direction.
That's my bad, Joe. I thought we were supposed to use the teleporter on the 3rd floor.
Well, you are, but you're not supposed to use the one next to the scientist. I said you have to go back to where you fought our rival. It's also the same place where we acquired the Lapras. If you proceed from there, then you'll find a teleporter towards Giovanni's room.
So let me get this straight.
What's up, Barack?
You're telling me this whole time we could have just battled Giovanni after defeating our rival?
Well, yeah, but it was important for us to train up our Lapras, and we got plenty of items and money to go along with it. Don't get pissed now, Barack. It's already been done.
If anything, that concept annoys me for sure, but you're definitely right about our Lapras and how it needed to train up so I can't be pissed. I just want to get this shit over with already.
And we are super close to doing that. I'm going to go ahead and get us towards Giovanni's room after this battle.
Make sure you direct him, Joe. I don't want Donald taking a wrong turn again.
Yeah, I know, Barack. Just take a deep breath and we'll be fine.
All right, fine.
See, what did I tell you, Barack? I told you that everything would be okay.
I wasn't doubting it, Joe. It's just that when you're so close to something after it took so fucking long, you start to get a little antsy.
That's understandable, Barack. At least we're on the last fucking trainer before we whoop Giovanni's bitch ass.
And I guess he only has 3 Pokemon, so this battle should be relatively quick.
Let's keep thinking positive thoughts only, okay? We're super close, so let's just push through and finish this up without fucking up.
Sounds good, Joe. I just want to thank you and Donald for calming me down every time I got a little impatient or anxious. I really do appreciate that.
That's what friends are for, right?
Yeah, we got each other's back, Barack. That being said, Lapras is going to get a good amount of experience from this Marowak. I think it's the first one we've seen all day, too.
Yeah, it definitely is the first one. And just like that, it's the last Pokemon we have to face before Giovanni.
One Shadow Ball should make quick work of this drowsy.
I don't think there's any need to heal up after this, by the way. I don't think any of our Pokemon got damaged, and it's not like we need to restore a few moves that were used.
Okay, but why the fuck did you click Sleep Talk, Donald?
That was my bad. I was going too quick and I accidentally misclicked.
Everyone is fucking misclicking recently, huh? First it was Charmeleon's evolution. And then it was Joe's bullshit from the Game of Life. What the fuck is going on?
It's fine, Barack. Don't read too much into it. It's time for the 3 of us to focus up and work together to take down Giovanni's bitch ass.
I'm going to put Charizard in the front of our party to open up. I don't know what Giovanni will lead off with.
That's probably the smart move. It's about damn time. I didn't think this moment would come, but here we are, boys.
Good luck, Donald. We got your backs just in case you need it.
Thanks, guys. Let's do this shit.
I wonder what Giovanni has on his team. I honestly have no fucking clue.
Well, I guess you guys will see, huh?
A Nidorino. Damn, that's a fucking throwback. I'm thinking 2 flamethrowers should do the trick against it.
Yeah, I think so as well. If it does survive, then the only thing we would have to worry about is potential poison.
And what do you know? You guys were not wrong about it taking 2 flamethrowers.
There's the poison sting, though.
And thank fucking God it didn't poison. That would have been annoying either way. Let's see what's next.
Hopefully it's nothing too annoying.
We'll be okay, boys. I would suggest sending out Lapras for the next battle.
Wait, what? Why? It's only level 33.
One Surf will destroy that Rhyhorn Barack.
Facts.
It's 4 times weak to water, and its special defense stat is literal dog shit.
Facts.
This is a no-brainer.
Facts.
All right, well, I guess let's see. This game has a way of leaving our opponents with 1 fucking HP.
Just let Neptune cook Barack.
And would you look at that? It literally demolished the Rhyhorn. 2 more to go, right?
That is correct. We're almost finished up.
All right, who are you sending out here, Donald?
Nobody. I'm going to let our Lapras try defeating this Nidoqueen. A few Surfs should do the trick.
You can say that now, but this Nidoqueen is literally 8 levels higher than Lapras, and it has double kick. Be careful, would you?
Yeah, I'm with Barack on this. Don't be too reckless, Donald.
Okay. Just let me cook, bitches.
That damage wasn't bad, I guess.
And of course, Giovanni is being a dumb bitch. Tail whip, seriously? Why the fuck is the leader of Team Rocket this shitty?
I can't answer that, but it's guaranteed now that our Lapras will take down this Nidoqueen. At least it's making up for the small amount of experience that it lost out on earlier since it fainted.
And of course its objective is to fucking poison us. Nothing new here.
Well, unfortunately for his dumb ass, Lapras won't be used for this next battle. I'm sure Donald will make the right call when he sees which Pokemon is being sent out.
Okay, I genuinely don't remember. Let's see.
The moment of truth, boys, the last one.
Oh, fuck, I forget Kangaskhan is the last Pokemon.
Just for you, Barack, I'm sending out Primeape, and I will try having it one-hit KO it with a cross chop.
That's a good strategy. What do you think, Barack?
Oh, fuck!
Here we go again.
Yeah, Primeape is here! And it's using Cross Chop, and it's absolutely going to demolish this piece of shit. Oh, fuck, Primeape is so amazing. Let's go down it! I mean,
Okay, what the fuck was that reaction, Barack?
It's fine, Donald. Let him have this moment. With that, we're finally done with the Silph Co. How are you guys feeling?
I feel amazing because Primeape finished that bitch off.
Okay, what about you, Donald?
I feel great. Obviously, this took longer than we wanted it to, but at the end of the day, we got a lot of good experience from that, and our party is finally complete. I'm super excited about this, boys.
Same here. You trained our team up perfectly, Donald, and I can't think of a better way to approach the Silph Co. than the way you did. Good shit.
Yeah, for real. By the way, Donald, are you done for the day?
After the fucking Silph Co., obviously, I don't feel like I can do anymore. With that, I will send the emulator file over to Joe, as he will have the tall task of taking down the Saffron City gym.
Sounds good, Donald. I'm going to hop off for now, but I will hit up the group chat so we can coordinate the next time we play. I'm super excited to finish the rest of this game with our full team. Peace out, boys.
Good gameplay like always, Donald. But I have to go too, so I will talk to you guys later. See you guys.
Thanks, Barack. I can't wait for what the future of our playthrough looks like since we finally have a full party. Like always, we are one step closer to becoming Pokemon champions. Until then, boys.
Oh, fuck, look at the laugh.
Jesus fucking Christ.